Hey guys, welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. I know last time was supposed to be a one-off, but I guess it's going to be a two-off. So we got the Suzuki Swift Sport here that we just unlocked, and we have a cafe challenge to unlock Japanese FF sports cars. So let's go to the world circuits and do whatever it is it's telling us to do to unlock the other two cars as part of that menu. Japanese cars only, so we gotta be the Suzuki this time. And beating this will give us a Honda Civic Type R. My first car was a Honda Civic, a 97. TC for trash can. No, I don't know what the heck it was. I forget. I think it was one of the luxury ones, actually, but... yeah, it got me from point A to point B, and that's all I care about. Ever since that whole hunt for a first car, all I've ever been told is... jeez. To buy, Hondas and Toyotas because they last forever. And that's really all I care about. Right now I have a 2012 Corolla. But it's about time for a new car. That thing, it's got plenty of life still in it. After a while you start to get sick of it, you know? Alright, sir, get to the outside because clearly I'm going faster. Stupid! He deserved the love tap. So much for the clean race bonus, I guess. Wait a minute, is everything a Swift Sport? Nah. I guess there's just a few of them in here. I'm coming for yous. That's right. T. Yamanaka. What do you think the T stands for? Troy? There's Japanese people named Troy, right? Tashahaki? No. What's that one? Alright, now listen. I understand it was a sharper turn. Man, this guy's riding his butt. But with the brake lights, really? There's dirt. I should just go in the dirt. Oh my gosh, really? What, this is the kind of stuff that in real life I can't stand unnecessary brake lights. And people who take too long to accelerate when the light turns green. Like, it doesn't get any greener, people. Obviously, this is different. You can't take corners at high speeds, otherwise you go nuts. None of that nonsense for this lap, now that we've gained the lead. So, driving stories, let's see. I told you about my cement thing when I first got my license. Actually, during the license test, the guy, the very last thing, I did everything fine, everything was fine, and he was like, alright, secure the vehicle, and I never heard that phrase before. I was like, what the heck are you talking about, secure the vehicle? That's what I was thinking. And I just sat there with my foot on the brake like an idiot, looking at him like, he meant put it in park, which seems pretty obvious now that I think about it. But I've always just heard put it in park, not secure the vehicle. So I just sat there like an idiot, and he got mad at me, the guy with the checkboard. He was like, put it in park, secure the vehicle. I'm like, alright, jeez, chill out. And then he just like rolled his eyes and made a mark on his thing, but I got my license. He was just pissed off that he had to deal with another kid that didn't understand common sense. So yeah, me and driving have a history, man. Next race, I'll tell you another story. Wait, I did get a clean race bonus? That doesn't make any sense. Now, it's yellow on the menu, but white in reality. How do we change the color? I still don't think that's unlocked. But hey, let's switch to it, you know? It'd be nice to see the interior of a Civic again. So there was another one in here It's the high-speed thing that we did last time. Ah, well, let's just switch. At least we're a different car. It's actually got a decent rating compared to all the other ones I could have chosen. Integra Type R. It looks almost the same, except it's more square, more boxy, I guess. I miss that. I miss how older cars had a square design. Now everything's all round. It actually feels pretty good. But it is the beginning part of the race. I guess that's part of it. Oh yeah, look at the interior, man. Those dials. I recognize them. Looks almost exactly like my car right now, actually, except for everything's on the wrong side. That's like the biggest oversight. Why doesn't everybody drive on the same side? It's just one of those things that makes life unnecessarily more difficult. If ever you find yourself someplace where they drive the opposite side of the road as you, or on the opposite side of the car, even. So, alright, my other story, real quick. I grew up in New Jersey, and after high school, my parents are divorced, and my mom went to Delaware, my dad went to Georgia, and I went to college in Pennsylvania at some point. But I had to make frequent trips between Georgia and Delaware, and that drive sucks. Even if you like to drive, you'll learn to hate driving doing that, because Virginia is an idiot. I hate driving in Virginia. It's just straight the whole time. There's nothing exciting about the roads, and there's speed traps everywhere. Which, for someone like me, that pisses me off. So one time it was my birthday, January 15th, and I was driving from Georgia to Delaware. And I got a speeding ticket in Virginia, and then again in Maryland, back to back. On my birthday. Because the drive is like 13 hours or something crazy. And so you want to go faster where you can. Like I always, if you use a GPS and it gives you that estimated arrival time, I always see that as a challenge. And I try to lower it, but it always seems to go up because there's always construction or some idiot. I got a little bit of road rage, I guess, is the moral of that story. I like this car. I don't know, something about it feels good. Could be the track, though, itself. We have raced it 3 times now. Alright, so that should complete the menu. That was the whole point of recording another thing. There we go. We can learn more about Japanese FF sports cars. Specifically 3 of them, I guess. And more options are in the tuning shop. Yeah, the lighting really is impressive. Just the sunlight, man. Like, you can't even see the interior buttons and things. we will be able to. It's pretty cool. Alright, that's enough of that. I was just mesmerized by the sunlight there. So, what does that do next at the cafe? Cool shot. I guess when you collect cars, they get a photograph like that. That's pretty cool. I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Yeah, that seems to be your reward for, and you get a roulette ticket, which could result in another car or money. So I guess it's learning time. What we call FF cars, front engine, front wheel drive, have the engine in front sending power to the front wheels. Because the front tires need to steer the car and provide drive, cornering efficiently requires a bit of accelerator work. On the plus side, FF cars make much better use of space than rear-wheel drive cars and require far fewer components. Tend to be safer for novices because they understeer. It's kind of neat that it teaches you this stuff, though, if you don't know. Tune a classic car, menu book number 6. Tune a 1965 Mini Cooper to 360 performance points, I think it stands for, or more. It's not power points, it's performance, I think. 360, okay. Yeah, we do have a Mini Cooper. That was part of one of the other menu books when we got the European compacts. You can only tune the car you're currently driving, so we gotta go to the garage and switch. Okay. Man, just looking at that table makes me want a beer. Like that is a pub table. Could be used for any cafe, I suppose. Alright, the Mini Cooper, huh? I think it was green. Yes. It's only at 251. What did it say? 306 or something we gotta bring it up to? This is a weird interior. Whoops. Backed out too far. So, tuning shop, I haven't been here yet. Let's just see what it's all about. Rupert? You're the good old days I've been hearing so much about. You can almost smell the shop and the rubber that just permeates through your nose and gives you a headache. Sometimes, anyway. I see you got a lot of Coors there, pal. No, that's a different game. Stupid quotes, man. Alright, so... he was saying something like sports tires will do the trick. So I guess we look at the most expensive credits. So why is soft tires considered better than hard? Soft compound for best grip. Oh, okay. I guess that's why. A taste of tuning trophy earned. So now it's at 337. Wait. I forget what we had to hit. Let's just buy some other stuff, like a muffler. And an air filter. Just buy everything, why not? It's gonna go up to 357. don't understand. That should be it, right? Why haven't we? Oh, to 360. There we go. Just trying to find the menu that shows me that again. Let's see what happens with the other guy's brake pads. Not much. Suspension. There we go, 365, that'll do it. Let's go back to the cafe. Well, there we go, that's another menu book complete. That was just a... I guess these are still tutorial-like ones. Tuning's pretty tricky, isn't it? Not when it's just a video game menu. Hey, we got more races, though. France and Italy. European hot hatches, I guess that's a hint of what we're doing now. Another Mini Cooper. I don't even know how to say that other one, and then a Volkswagen. Or a Volkswagen. I don't know how do you say it appropriately. The W is like a V sound or something. Or the V is a W. So I guess we got a race with our newly tuned Mini Cooper. We'll give it a whirl. See what happens. I've always been curious about Mini Coopers. Mostly because of Austin Powers. Like, if you could have a fun, beat-around type car that, like, if you had the money to spend on cars, like, not just a used beat-around car the way that most of us typically think of one, but, like, if you could buy any car and have one to be your beat-around car, a Mini Cooper seems like it would be that kind of thing. Just play around with it for fun or something. But of course, with the kind of money you're talking about, I don't know. So we effectively made this 100 performance points better. Excuse me, sir. Everybody out of my way. That car's pretty sweet looking. I noticed when you pass them, look at the right side of the screen, it shows you the car that you most recently saw. But yeah, I definitely like the style of older cars from the 50s and stuff. 50s, 60s, and 70s had good looking cars. The 90s, everything looked kind of crappy. And now everything's all rounded and weird. Like, it looks good, it looks flashy, but it's lacking the classic charm of the square edges and stuff. Holy crap! So much for auto brakes, dude. I guess that wasn't a section that required brakes, but crud. Now this thing doesn't feel very fast at all, even with the 100 points boosted. What speed does your foot naturally go? Because mine is like 50, 60 on normal roads, 80 on highways. Miles, that is. How many laps? We got one more lap? Crap, dude, we gotta catch up to these guys. I am still on easy, right? I thought the brake thing was still going on here. This turn, dude. That's the problem. There's no auto brake there. It just tells you to make the turn. So it's not kicking in for me. Gotta pay better attention and stop talking. I don't know. I had oatmeal this morning. That stuff sucks. All my life I've been trying to enjoy oatmeal, but every time it's like chewing on barf. Alright, we're catching up. Not much space left. Wait, this is the final thing, isn't it? Crap, dude, they're too fast. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I'm not good at these games. I'm not good at driving. I'm not good at the driving video games. Give me some red turtle shells. I'll show you who's gonna place first. Nah, that's all good. That was a cool shot, though, leaning up against the post like, yeah, I'm pissed off because I got fourth. Anyway, I guess that's that, because if it lets me pick a different car, maybe. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you around. Take care.